So, hello there. How things? How things? Yes, indeed. So, there's a new game coming out in May, and we're gonna talk about it. It's called Marvel Rivals, a new 6v6 hero shooter with Marvel characters, such as like according to Overwatch and shit. But let's talk about the goods and let's talk about the bads. So, the goods about this, in a sense, it's a Marvel game that is highly anticipated, and to be fair, the trailer is freaking fantastic. I've been watching it for like a lot of times, so I am just really happy that it's actually going to be a thing. But it was leaked years ago, and we'll get to the bads after that. But anyway, so let's talk about the goods here. So there are three classes: support, DPS, and tanks. But due to the newest teasers, apparently supports are called strategists and DPS are called duelists. We do not know what tanks are yet. But that's kind of the whole entire thing. That is honestly really cool. I mean, like the designs, they're freaking phenomenal. I mean, take a look at Spider-Man. That crap is that's great. I love that design, and not to mention even Iron Man, Hulk, Black Panther, Loki, like a lot of them. They're high quality, the highest of qualities. And who am I kidding? They just made a teaser about literally like a couple hours ago. No, not a couple hours ago. That was like basically yesterday in a sense. How Hela is going to join the closed alpha. Now, of course, everyone doesn't know exactly what a closed alpha is, so I'm going to dive into that with you. So a closed alpha basically just means that like it's a beta test for the game, so that way people can get more hyped for it. So that way people will not access. That way like a certain type of people will have access to play the game before its official release date. Now, of course, the game is going to come onto consoles, but of course, it's only being released on PC for the closed alpha. But it is most likely going to be confirmed to go on to what's the word? To go on to consoles at a later date. We don't know exactly when that's going to be, but due to a bunch of surveys, along with a bunch of a bunch of leaks, basically going on right about here, along with like Twitter and Reddit. So they're actually coming to consoles. We just don't know when. Probably when the game fully releases, and they're probably gonna make like a console release trailer, like dun dun dun. But but yeah. So far a lot of great news about this game, and a lot of like a really like wow. I wish I could just like keep on going, but like my recording will only be about like 10 minutes. So let's just get to the bads real quick. All right, so let's get into the bads. Um so the developer NetEase Games, this little doohickey right here. I'm gonna track it here. I can't do that. So the one gripe that I have with NetEase Games is that they made really good popular what's the word, video games like for mobile. And this is their big PC game. They made Marvel Super War, which kind of turned into a flop. They made a bunch of games that they just kind of forgot about and just well, it didn't really go so well, to be honest. But who knows? Maybe this game could be a piece of like that, like another YouTuber actually said. Let's just hope that this game is a pot of gold and a pile of copper. So let me actually just dive deep into NetEase Games and why they're apparently always so controversial all the time. So they actually worked with a lot of big freaking games, such as Overwatch, Diablo, and I think, frick, I think like League of Legends or something. But main topic with Overwatch. Great game, great characters, great development. It's slowly diluting. It's slowly going down. But in the starting phases of the game, whenever it was first Overwatch, not Overwatch 2, NetEase Games, along with Blizzard, actually worked together to make this game. And so apparently there was a bunch of legal trouble because NetEase actually ended up suing Blizzard for I think about like $35 million, which the case didn't really hold up in court. At least I don't think so. I never really got any court documents or anything, but that's all I've been told. So I'm now just wondering, since Marvel did make a collab with with NetEase for their mobile game Marvel Super War, I really, really hope that they do this game right. So far, they have. They've added characters that haven't even been seen in comic books ever since like 17 years ago, like freaking like Luna Snow, not a fan-made character, a K-pop artist that was only in one comic book, meaning they're diving deep into these, meaning that they're diving really deep into these into these topics here. And not to mention Galactica, the daughter of Galactus, and a lot of people immediately freaking say, no, that's just woke Galactus. They're trying to woke Marvel by making Galactus a female. Well, no, exactly. It's literally just Galactus's daughter. That's it. I'll make another rant later. But anyways, so yet again, I'm really hyped for this game. You're probably going to see me do a lot of content on it because, well, it's a Marvel game, and you already know that I do a lot of Marvel videos, such as Marvel Spider-Man 2. If you haven't checked out that series, please do. Honestly, thank you all so much for, like, the support that you've all have given me and the time that you've given me to actually come back and make content again. I had to actually find my glasses again because I lost them, but I found them. And of course I used to wear the Captain America mask, but now I'm wearing the Iron Man mask. I'm thinking about actually making, like, I think about actually getting more masks, but a little bit of a... So I'm going to come back to making content, at least probably one video a week, at least. I don't know necessarily if I'll be able to meet that quota, but I will try. If I can do one video a week, I can do 2 videos a week, and so on and so forth. We'll probably also do, like, let's do, like, one video every Friday, okay? So, if, if I don't do a video every Friday, you guys can hate on me in the comments in my last vid. It's completely fine. So, I will see you guys in the next issue of of either my talks, my gaming videos, or anything of the sorts. Talk to you guys later, and I hope to God that I see you guys in the next episode. See you guys in the next video. Excelsior.